Oh, so many ways I wanted to start this video. And I think I just want to say, hey, Raiders fans, you suck. Hey, everybody out there, Chiefs Kingdom YouTube. It is your boy, Big Chief Sean. And I just like to let you all know that I'm doing great things for the kingdom. So if you like this video, why don't you give a like and a sub down below and help your boy out because it sure would help. What the hell? Hey, it's supposed to be soda in here. It's coffee. What the fuck? What's going on, everybody? It has been a while. And I duly apologize for not being on the video, doing my video like last week. I mean, it was the holidays and everything and Thanksgiving. I know some people would probably take advantage of it and drop a video on Thanksgiving and all that kind of stuff, but I kind of just really wanted to just spend some time with my family and just sit back and enjoy that wonderful butt kicking we gave to the Raiders. But enough about that later. On the more pressing matters at first. I really want to talk about that Bucs game because it was something. If I had to give it a grade, it would probably be like a B plus, strong B plus. Offense started off strong, did not at the end. Defense was it was present. Now I'm not going to say too much about the defense. I mean they didn't play too well. I don't think so. But I'll start with some good, and I'll start with some good. Go with blah 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 blah. And I'll say it for first like this: our offense is the best offense in football. If you watch that game, you obviously seen what they could do. They do it in a moment's notice, without even thinking, without blinking. They are the dopest. And finally, Tyreek Hill is being acknowledged as the best wide receiver in football, which I've said several times on this channel, and y'all know that. But now to finally get the recognition, I think he's been deserved it. I don't know why he hasn't at this point. Hell, in my opinion, he should be in the 99 club on Madden. If there are any Madden players that watch my channel, y'all know as well as I, he deserves to be in the 99 club. If D Hop can get in, dang sure Tyreek should be able to get in, and there's no excuse for it. But anyway, I'll start with the game. Overall, like I said, it was a B plus. It was a great performance from the beginning, but it didn't end too great. So I'll say all the great things. The pass game is elite. Mahomes and Hill just has this chemistry that will someday rival Manning and Harrison, I believe. But for right now, they are the best duo in football. You can have that big 6'4" dude and DK Metcalf doing what he's doing, but he ain't no Tyreek, man. Yeah, he's big enough he can knock a dude down, but he ain't gonna burn nobody. If he gets the ball in open field, there's a good chance he might get caught. With Tyreek Hill, there is no chance he gets caught. Not in open field. I mean, it's just pure, plain simple. Anybody who plays Madden will obviously tell you that Tyreek Hill, he's something else. He's a league of his own, 100%. And to finally get the recognition, I would have to say, man, brother, if you even see this video someday in your life, man, congratulations, bro. You deserve it 100%. I don't know why people have denied you. Apparently, height had to matter, even though Jerry Rice is like, what, 5'10", something like that, and he's the best wide receiver on record. So, I mean, for height to be a thing of why some wide receivers consider better than him is not only a borderline insult, it's just being pure lazy on looking at stats and watching videos. So, our pass game is amazing. Kelsey, of course, is the best tight end in football. Got the best quarterback. Got the best coaching squad. Everything comes in alignment when it comes to offense. And that's pretty much how far I'm going to go with the compliments. I mean, overall, we won the game. If to the simplest people, we won the game, and we 11-1 or 10-1, and that is a dope. That's a beautiful thing. I'm not saying being 10-1 is bad. I'm not mad that we won the game. It's the way how we won the game, and that's where the bad comes in, and that's where I have to be honest and say how I feel about that situation. And how I felt is that offensive line did not block well. Not really, because Mahomes had to do most of his stuff out of pocket once again. He got hit from behind and fumbled the ball, which is obviously wasn't his fault. It was just bad protection from Fisher again. I know a lot of people, a lot of apologists will like to tell me that Fisher's good and he's being put in the wrong. He can't be put in the wrong position because he's a left tackle. So that's no excuse. What I'm saying is the protection needs to get better. I know it takes time to develop as an offensive line, but this this week 11, you're either going to have it or you don't. Now, last year was the biggest flip that I've ever seen in a team in my life. Defense looks like they're dead last. They play like they're top five. And could that happen this year? Who knows? But right now, the bad this week out overweighs the good, even though performance says otherwise. If you are a football enthusiast like myself, you saw problems on both sides of the ball. Especially at the fact when the defense, who was not playing well, gets an interception and you on the 40 and you punt it because of mistakes. You know, the offensive line needs to really get together and understand what they're doing. They're protecting a $500 million investment for the team, and somehow I don't think it's sunk in for the team just yet, or at least for the offensive line. Now, to talk about the defense, man, that defense, I don't want to hurt people's feelings because apparently players on the defense are tweeting people in anger because we're acknowledging bad play. And people want to get mad because we're critiquing their play, but that is the reason why you're in the pros in the first place. You're not in the pros for people to just have you do half-ass work. Excuse my language. But unfortunately, and this maybe not be no fault of him, it could be coaching scheme or whatever. But as of right now, that defense is hella sus. They that secondary is getting burnt. The defensive line has not gotten a real sack this season. The linebackers are so confused. I'm worried, and I don't care who knows that. I'm worried 100% because just the way to see Frank and Chris Jones are playing. I don't know if they playing injured or not. I'm just acknowledging what I see, and what I see is bad defensive line play. There is no way Brady shouldn't have been sacked. There's no way. Not the way he don't move. He don't run nowhere. Once he is pressed, he will take the hit or throw it away or something. But it's just very surprising to me we didn't get not one single sack. And that offensive line isn't the greatest. So I figured I would see all kinds of hits on Brady, and I did not see that. And that's a problem to me. Now, a lot of people could say, oh, they were being held, but that doesn't stop a lot of other top-tier defensive linemen to get through or at least break that hold so they can go for the quarterback. I didn't see any of that. And like I said, it's our defense. They're the ones that are ready to snap at a moment's notice and turn on that defensive skill, and hopefully I can have my foot in my mouth. But I'm saying right now, as of what I've seen so far, that secondary ain't that good. And the defensive line ain't that good. And neither are the linebackers. And this is basically the same roster we had last year. There is no, as in of starters, there is no altering difference. None. And that should worry people. It worries the heck out of me. Now, as I said before, you can be that apologist and say, hey, we're 10-1. Okay, so if you're a coach and you're trying to beat a team, do you care what their record is? No. You want the dub. Looking at their record, all it's going to do is distract you and your team of the team you're playing. Yes, you're supposed to know who you're playing, but that's what film is for. That's what tape is for. You ain't supposed to. I'm not trying to knock the defense all the way wholeheartedly, but y'all have to admit, even y'all have to admit, that defense has not played well the last month. They have played very terrible. And with Tom Brady throwing all kind of picks and giving up all the opportunities, I'll give props to that first pick. But that second pick was basically a bad throw on Brady. Basically, both of them were bad throws. It's not like they got into the defense and got into the perimeter and beat the dude to the ball. No. This was bad Brady play, 100%. He hit dude, he bounced off dude, he got picked off. He threw that rainbow knowing damn well he was in coverage, and he still went for it. This was not a defensive coup. This was not a defensive step up. This was a quarterback who used to be dope and doing bad decisions. He made a lot of bad decisions this game. Overthrows, underthrows, missing touchdown opportunities. I think it was the quarterback and the defense will let that narrative ride because they won't stick up for themselves and say that we made a mistake and we need to play better because that's just too critical. You know, I don't appreciate people hating because I have an opinion or about the team. But I'm gonna get that's another video altogether. Overall, what I'm saying is the defense did not play good, not at all. I was not impressed by it at all. Now y'all could tell me, oh man, they got some three announcing. Once again, watch that tape again. Brady played terrible. Those numbers at the end of the game are more inflated than anything else because he was striving to get a touchdown, knowing he needed two scores to come back in the game, and basically that drive could have been the game ender for us. So, I mean, that's nobody's fault but ours, and that defense does need to step up. We have over $200 million invested in that defense, so we should be getting some really good results. Yes, we won the Super Bowl last year, but everybody would tell you what you did last near, because it's far away too. But anybody would tell you it doesn't matter your record. It doesn't matter what your record says. You could be 0-11 or you could be 1-11. You know what I'm saying? You could be 11-1. It doesn't really matter. The other team is trying to beat you. They don't care about your stats. They don't care about your point record differential. They don't care about air distance, pro football focus because y'all such trash. But they're not worried about any of that. A dub is a dub, and you need to learn how to win. And we got the dub, but the way we got the dub was very terrible. Our defense almost lost us that game. You never give Brady an opportunity to win it, no matter how old or how decrepit or how much of his element he is. He's still Brady. He can still make those throws. Is he a cheater? Maybe so. If the rumors are right, and more likely, I believe some than not. But when it comes to him, he can still do a 2-minute drill on you if you give him the opportunity, and he dang sure had the players to do so. So the defense did not play well at all. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't want everybody coming back at me and saying that I'm being a hater and we're 11-1, so you need to calm down. No, you need to calm down. Because if any real fan know, we've been 10-0. We've been 10-0, 9-0, 10-1, 13-3. We've done those and not gone anywhere. Are we a different team with Mahomes? Yes, we are, but losses are still a thing, and this is still football, and any given Sunday will and always be the main mantra of this game. So I'm just going to leave it about that. But overall, the team did okay. The team did good. We held down. We went aggressive at the end of the game, which I thought we should run because I thought Hilaire should get more handoffs, or at least Le'Veon. But, I'm not Reed. I'm not a Super Bowl winning coach. He knows what to do. I'm going to let him do it. I'm just going to shut up, put my hands up, and put it in his hands, man, because I know he knows what he's doing. He is no spring chicken. He probably likes spring chicken. He probably likes fall. Probably likes winter chicken. I will commend them. They did a great win. They fought hard. They were warriors out there. Like I said, the defense was lackluster 100%, getting fooled on 4th and 3 and leaving people open and letting defensive linemen take on a Gronkowski, which I don't know what that was about. That is just pure craziness. Pure craziness. That is nuttier than squirrel turds, bro. I just don't understand the method of that madness. I don't get it. But that's me. That's Spags knows what he's doing. He's got 3 rings as a defensive coordinator, so maybe he knows something I don't. Matter of fact, in the comments below, maybe y'all tell me something I don't know. Is there a real reason why I need to calm down besides being 10-1? And I really want a serious answer if y'all could. So thank you very much for that. Now, this would probably be the segment of my video where I talk about the Broncos and the difficulty and who they playing. Dude, no. Come on, bruh. Now, this will be a part of the video where I talk bad about the people who we playing next week, and it's the Broncos, man. And at the point I heard they had Elway suiting up, ready to play. So, I mean, I don't mean to be, man, I could keep going on and on. But I'm going to end the video here because I got a few other things to be working on this week. As of course, me, Phil, and Stubbs are going to be doing the hats off discussion, talking some real Chiefs and other issues and stuff like that. So I hope y'all in there for that. But like I said, I'm going to end the video here. And if you like the video, won't you please give a like and a subscribe to the channel? I would appreciate it so much. And I'm just going to end the video by saying that the Raiders suck, the Bucs suck, and the Broncos, who I didn't even talk about in this video, who don't even waste energy, suck as well. And as always, always keep the arrowhead guiding you into the right direction. Straightforward. Peace. Now this part of the video is for all the Raiders fans. What, you thought I forgot about you? You thought you were going to get away with that? All that crap y'all were talking in my comment section? You really thought you was going to get away with that, right? You going to talk all that silly nonsense? Raiders. You mean losers. Because that's all you're going to be. You were built to play us and nothing else. You know, a lot of people tell me that. You guys are built to play us. That's kind of sad because you're not built to play anybody else. From what I just heard, you just got spanked by the Falcons. 43-6. But you're playoff contenders. You keep that hope up. You have literally embarrassed yourself in front of the NFL. And then you try to say you're our rivals. Look, you can let sports media tell you all kind of lies all you want to. But let's keep it real. All you Raiders fans need to understand. You got put in your place as you always will be. You're going to be the Raiders. That's all you are. You're no more than that. And that's all you're ever going to be. And you still have at least 8 years left of Gruden. You really think he's going to come through on that ring? It's never going to happen. Not in a Mahomes lifetime. So you might as well sit back and relax and watch real greatness play. Because from a lot of you telling me, I need to make sure that my hand is off for this one. But no, I'm going to keep it on. Because apparently you can keep your winning streak on. Since you've never had one. Are you out of your mind? How dare you try to come at me in my comment section telling me all this kind of crap? Raiders fans suck. And it's true. And it always will be. Are you... Then you try to come out of your way and think y'all were going to beat us twice in a season. We give you a freebie and then you get this fake confidence. You're still the Raiders. Slow down. I just wanted to keep this whole segment open to make fun of all you Raiders fans. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. You still have Derek Carr.